A very, very beautiful nightmare. Last night I had a very, 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 very beautiful nightmare. And let me have a little fun with this one. Because in this particular nightmare, I was dressed in pink. Not a quiet pink, not a soft, innocent, barely there pink. No, I was dressed in dramatic pink. The kind of pink that enters the room before you do. The kind of pink that makes you wonder if you have stepped into a dream or walked willingly into a beautiful nightmare. I stood there holding a bouquet of flowers inside a room that looked as if love itself had decorated it. Pink everywhere. Flowers, softness, romance, beautiful decorations dancing along the walls, and above me a gorgeous chandelier hung from the ceiling, shining down as if even the light believed in fairy tales. And behind me, then, there he stood, watching me from afar. And I remember thinking, this could be beautiful. This could be an amazing dream. Or this could be an extreme nightmare, because for a moment I wondered if me and him could really be painted inside one of those beautiful pink fantasies. You know the ones, love, coming together, all of that mushy stuff they put in storybooks. The prince comes, he finds the princess, they ride away happily ever after, the end, but no one ever talks about what happens if it starts raining. What if the sky changes? What if the road gets slippery? What if the prince and the princess ride off into the sunset and fall right out of the horse and carriage? What if they roll and roll and roll all the way down the hill? And I had to laugh at myself because that is just me. Very over the top, very dramatic, very where in the world did that even come from? But still, there I was, a beautiful princess inside a beautifully decorated room holding beautiful flowers with this amazing man standing behind me. And I wondered, if we communicate verbally and unverbally, can he read my thoughts? Can he hear me telling him, run? Run before the rain comes. Run before you see something you do not want anymore. Run. And the crazy thing is, like, he doesn't move. And inside my head, I am screaming, get out of here. It is going to rain. The rain is coming. You will be standing in puddles of water. The water will rise higher and higher and higher until you may feel as if you cannot survive it, until you may feel as if you are drowning and you do not want to be here for all of that. But still, he doesn't go anywhere. So I ask myself, do I want him to go or do I want him to stay? And there I am playing this strange internal game. Stay, go, stay, go, stay here. No, go, go. Wait, stay and go. Go and stay, back and forth, around and around, 101 circles inside my own mind, because sometimes I'm very good at putting everything in its place. My anxiety is like throwing an entire deck of cards into the air. Every card spinning, every card falling, every card heading toward the ground. And just before they fall, like I said, I catch them, every single one. I put every card back in its place, perfectly organized, perfectly controlled. But the hardest part is catching them before they hit the ground. That is what anxiety feels like to me. And sometimes I wish I could take one tiny snapshot into the future, just one. I know it is unrealistic, but I would love to see how this beautiful nightmare plays out. I would love to know the ending. And maybe that is where the dream becomes the nightmare, because I am standing here surrounded by beginnings, pink flowers, a glowing chandelier, a beautiful dress, and a man who has not moved. And instead of wondering how it all begins, my mind is already listening for the rain, already imagining the flood, already searching for the ending before the story has even really started.